Just how many of these things are there?
Stand your ground. We will protect our village.
What are these things, Dad?
Is this the end of the world?
All fruit to arms. Barricade the outer walls. Brace the main gate. You there, hard left.
Tripp.
If only we had our magic.
Looks like Sarang's decided to destroy the world after all.
But why? What would anyone gain from that?
There's no sense trying to figure out how a maniac thinks, Miss Prescott.
You think so?
Lady, where did you come from?
You know this person?
Yes, this is the lady of the ticking temple. She's the one
Who sent him on this fantastic adventure? Wasn't it great fun?
Hey! If you're the god of space and time, then why the heck are you letting this Sarang guy tear the world apart?
Godhood is as complex as you are allowed. That's why I asked Tripp to help.
Lady, I owe you an apology. I wasn't able to...
Oh, no. Anyone can tell the situation has changed, silly.
But Sarang to my magic. And Mali, what am I supposed to do?
Which is why I'm here. After all, it's mostly my fault things ended up this way.
What? What's this woman talking about?
I'm the one who brought Sarang here after all. Of course, he was supposed to save my tomorrows, not destroy them.
You mean Sarang was...
Sorry, you weren't my first choice to save the world.
So this has all happened before? The cloud? The nexus? But then, how come...
You think you're the only ones who've reset time before? I figured I'd pick the human with the most magic I could find, and they'd be the perfect choice to stop that cloud from blowing my lovely existence to Kingdom Come. But that didn't work out too well. So, ta-da! I hope I made the right choice. This time.
It's those things! They've made it to the upper streets!
How dare they! Demons or not, it's time someone taught them a lesson!
Captain! Bark!
Shoot! I'm still too beat up from fighting Tara.
I would if I were you. You've lost your magic, and things could get very messy.
Just do what you want. Right?
Captain! No!
Foul beast!
Oh?
Don't worry, I'll handle this.
But your magic!
I see. So that really is how things are with you.
Even when he's got no magic.
Without magic, what can he do?
He's got something better.
Better than magic?
Oh my, I simply can't sit still anymore.
Lady, you're a ring.
I've made up my mind. From here on out, I'm betting on you, Mr. Manners.
Mystery! Please! Beyond magic!
Right.
Mars, Mercury, Jupiter, Venus, high fly, shining Tripp!
Time magic. Did Lady make her choice?
Now be careful. Time is delicate. Use me carefully.
Of course.
Time for time! Cast trick!
Oh? Wait, what just happened?
Did he wind back time?
High fly!
Leave this to me.
Him.
Looks like you got friends in high places.
Time for a change. Left paw.
Shattered toe pad.
Now buckle.
Then brain.
You think you can age an immortal?
Future trick.
What was...
Be patient now.
This can't be the same guy.
Future trick.
Attack me from the future?
Time to finish up.
Understood.
What? You gonna kill me again? How many times do I have to tell you? Try any trick you want, I'll come right back.
High fly! Finish trick! The absolute blast! Shine!
What did you do?
There. Why don't you think about what you've done while you float aimlessly in the gaps between time?
Thanks for your help.
You're most welcome.
Do you understand now? Tripp's not like you. He doesn't just give up when things don't go his way.
Don't.
Don't you get it yet? You can still fix everything. You can be like Tripp. You can't...
Be silent! Gravity! No! You are the one person left in this miserable world that has any meaning at all. I will do anything, so that I never lose you again. Even if it means harming you. So never compare me to that pathetic fool who took you away from me!
I'm sorry. I suppose this is a bit selfish of me.
Do what you gotta do. Besides, I'd just slow you down without magic.
Don't you worry about this town. Us guardsmen are tougher than we look. We'll keep those demons at bay till you sort out their boss.
Even with this, what was her name again?
Lady.
Even with Lady's help, if this Saran person can cause all of this destruction...
Someone needs help, and that's all there is to it. That's why I do what I do. It'll be the same even if I didn't have Lady's magic.
You sure he'll be at the Burning Nexus?
Whatever he's planning, it involves unlocking all of the Nexus. and the only one left is in Skyvault.
Then quit yammering and get going.
Right.
All set? I can take us straight there in the blink of an eye.
If you would.
Time for time!
Surround! Where's Mally?
Time for a trick. Right palm. Explode! Now! Beyond magic!
Incredible. You failed your mission to save the world, and what does that woman do? Empowers you with her godlike magic as a reward. I'm starting to think she had it in for me from the get-go. Why you, though? I can understand why she picked me. But you? What is it you have that would pick the interest of a goddess?
I'm sorry, but right now, I don't think we should be discussing me. Would it be alright if we talked about you instead?
What?
I've gotten into a lot of fights, but no matter who I was up against, I always knew why we were fighting. That is, until now.
You don't know why we're fighting, you say? I could give you over 100 reasons. But put simply, it's because I'm doing what I want.
Well, what do you want?
To take back what that loathsome lady of the ticking tempo took from me. My best friend, Mally O'Hara.
If she's your best friend, why didn't she recognize you before?
Tell me, do you know what would happen if I reset time right now? Without you in tow? Back to any point before you knew I existed.
You mean Mally was...
Lady, after I'd saved her precious world from that damn cloud, she took the one thing that mattered most to me.
Why would she do that? And Mally's just fine. She's with you right now.
Are you telling me you never once noticed the most glaringly obvious detail of your conscription by that wretched woman?
What do you mean?
I'm sorry. I didn't expect the would-be savior of mankind to have the observational skills of an infant. Tell me, where are we standing right now?
The Burning Nexus, the northeastern mountains of Zoologic. Aren't we?
Then where's your home? Where's our home? Tell me, Tripp. Can you figure out why we can't see a single trace of the most advanced magical city ever constructed? Tell me, where is Skyvault? You and I are from Skyvault, a city that won't be built for another 100 years.
Then everything here, Spiral Town, the festival...
The world of the past. We were plucked from our time and thrust into this dying age by that woman, and were given nothing but pain and suffering in return.
That's not true.
Can you honestly say that? You experienced everything I did. You've bled, cried, and lost just like me. And for what? So a handful of relics from the past can go on with their pointless lives. But the final straw was something much worse. After I stopped the cloud, when that wretched woman tried to send me home, I couldn't take the one thing that mattered the most with me.
Mally.
Why? After all I did, why couldn't I just have that one thing? Was it too much to ask just to take her with me? But none of that matters now. I no longer need Lady's time magic. Once I unlock this altar and reclaim the last piece of my magic that was sealed into the Four Nexus, I will have everything I need for Mally and I to return to my era.
Sarah, I warned you before. You cannot simply do as you please with time.
If I do, history will crumble. Right? So what? I really don't care what happens to this pathetic, backward world.
If you mean to break time, then you leave us no choice but to destroy you.
Time for a trick. Right palm.
Oh, really? I've got a better idea.
Corrupt. Now.
Lady!
What?
Surprised, oh great goddess of time? that a mere mortal like me now has the magic to outstrip your own? What will you do now, Tripp? Still feel like fighting? If you want to run, no one could blame you. After all, how could you possibly face a deity without a single drop of magic in your entire being? Now, Lady of the Ticking Tempo, if you would be so kind, remove him from my sight.
With pleasure, Master.